Kikayla, Ostrynski, everybody knows this. My speech today is about why you should eat more pizza. There's a lot of actually unexpected health facts that I was like, what in the world, about pizza, but not just like health facts, but just like main reasons as to why you should. And some of them are actually pretty funny, but anyway. There is this thing in pizza that is called lycopene, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's found in tomatoes, and it gives you like a lot more antioxidants. It does all this stuff, and it helps fight off things like heart disease. So really weird that pizza can do this for you, but it's awesome. There is also something called carvacrol, which kills off certain cancer cells. It can prevent you from getting, throat cancer, and I think there's another kind of cancer that it helps prevent. But anyway, I just think that's cool. Chicago style contains a lot of antioxidants because of the oven time and the amount that you're supposed to bake it, because longer baking time increases antioxidants up to 60%, and even higher temperatures have upped it to as much as 82%. So I think that's really cool that is the thing. Funny things, pizza will never judge you. I mean, when you're just like going through a bad time, that guy that you've had a crush on for months just doesn't like you back, pizza is there for you. You can get any topping you want, any size you want. It takes care of that. It doesn't mind staying up late with you and missing out on beauty sleep, and you just, sometimes it's 1 o'clock in the morning, you're doing homework and you're hungry and you want pizza. It's there for you. It just is. Pizza is also packed up with protein. Most pizzas contain up to 15 grams, and I think that's about almost almost 1/3 of the intake that you're supposed to have for a protein a day. So if you eat a few slices, you can get that in really quick. It's mostly because of the cheese. Cheese contains the protein that you need, so order a cheese pizza, eat the whole thing, you're good on your protein. And pizza doesn't care how lazy you are. Like, you could eat the whole thing by yourself. Pizza is not gonna judge you. You can eat pizza for any meal. I could eat it for breakfast if it's cold, and I've recently fallen in love with cold pizza. I used to think, ew, that's disgusting, ew, why would you do that? One day, I just didn't feel like heating it up, and I ate it, and it was good. You can eat it for any meal. It's cheaper than a healthy meal. If you go in the store and you look at the organic stuff, or you look at anything that's healthy, it's overly priced, and you're just like, I'm a poor college student, why would I pay that? So pizza, just go to Little Caesars, pick up a $5 one, it's not that hard. It's good for both vegetarian and meat lovers, because pizza, you can get any topping you want. So if you want meat, get pepperoni, get sausage, get what you want. But if you are a vegetarian, you can get vegetables like all over it. And even if you're a bad cook, you can't mess up homemade pizza. I'm the person that burns like cereal. So, but I've never failed with making a homemade pizza. Usually I have parties. Like, I literally had a pizza baking party, and half of the people there were just not even good at making food in general. And we all made pizzas, and they turned out really great, and we loved them, and we thought it was cool. So that's something. Also, a really fun fact that I found is that NASA funded a 3D food printer, and the person that got the first request of what to make on that food printer was pizza. So I think that's cool. Pizza is just like a passion, guys, okay? I had pizza for lunch, and I was actually going to bring in free pizza today, but I only had an hour time slot in between my first class and this one, and I'm also broke, and my car is parked across, and I was like, I won't get back in time for class. But I think we can all agree that pizza is pretty good as long as it's made pretty well, and I have like a weird thing about Domino's because of the whole thing that they did. But most places that you go for pizza, it's just good. And if you haven't gone to Palace Pizza yet, I think you should too. So basically, what I'm saying is, pizza is like the main key for meals. It's better than any other thing. And there's my references where I got all that.